purpose, and people. So let me see if you guys are excited. So start demo.
Do you start demo? What's the app? One moment, please. I appreciate your patience.
Just a technical difficulty. No big deal, no big deal. We always have them. All right, well, while he's doing this, let me tell you a little bit about myself, which I was not going to do, but I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have 3 boys under 6. It's a crazy household. I got in this as a kidnapper, same day, and then my sponsor was like, you know, you should just try it out, just see where it takes you. So I was like, okay, I'll try it out. And then once I saw that people were loving the products, and you know, within my first week I hit yellow, then I was like, I'm going for it. From then on out, I didn't stop, and I hit green within my first 3 months, and then held that, which was really important to me, until I hit orange right after convention, which was awesome. So I just hit purple in February, and we have an amazing team. Some of them are here, and just a bunch of rock stars on this team, so I'm really excited to be able to share this with you. This is something we talk about a lot, so you know what, I'm just going to get started. All right, so plan, making a plan for your business. Here we go. All right. So let me perfect, thank you.
You just have to swipe it, okay?
All right, so on each slide I have a little saying that's going to help you to remember this. So the first one is, you cannot bake a cake by reading the recipe. So you can't set a goal without having a plan. So I'm going to tell you first how you want to be setting goals inside your business. So we're going to follow something that's called SMART goals. It's a great acronym for your business. And what a SMART goal is something that's specific, something that's measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. And I'm going to tell you how to work all these into your goals in just a second. So developing a plan for your personal business all starts with goals. So what you want to do, open that calendar out every single month. On the top of your calendar, write down the simplistics of your business. How many parties are you going to book this month? How much PRS are you going to earn this month? And how many presenters are you going to personally sponsor? This is really important. If you're going to run for a color ring, write that everywhere so you can see it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to make a plan based off of your goals. So how we do this is by using the SMART goals. So if you want to bring in $2,000 in PRS for your business, how many parties do you need to book to get yourself to that goal? All right, so let's say you want $2,000 in PRS for your business. You're going to need at least 10 qualifying parties. So how many people does that require for you to reach out to get those parties booked? So it's about 1 in 10, right? We all get 10 no's for every 1 yes. And that means you're going to be reaching out to 100 people, all right? So what does that look like for your business? How many nights are you going to need to stay up? How many people are you going to need to message every single night for your personal business? So same thing with sponsoring, same exact thing. How many girls are you going to need to reach out about the opportunity? What kind of plan are you putting in place for this? I'm going to go into detail about this on the next P. All right, so also in your personal business, create some monthly goals, some 3-month, 6-month, and yearly goals too. And this falls right into the SMART acronym. If you are yellow status, we all want to be black. All of you are here because you want to take your business to the next level. And you've made that first step, just like Jennifer and Adriana said. So what you want to do is, if you're yellow status, you can't say, I want to be black status next month. That's not realistic. It can happen, maybe, but you need to set some realistic goals, because you're going to be discouraged, and those discouraging days are tough. So set goals that are attainable. Push yourself. Make sure there are hard goals to meet, but have a plan to back it up. All right, so let's talk about mapping. So we've talked about your personal business, what you need to do to set goals, but now let's talk about your team. So wherever you are inside your business, you want to be mapping out your team. And the way you do this is by dissecting your back office. Go into your back office and write down every single first line presenter that you have, and you are going to dissect where they fell last month. So let's say we have 2 presenters that both hit pink. One of these girls was right at 2,000. She brought in a team member And it was awesome. The other girl brought in 3,500, so she surpassed pink. She brought in 3 girls. So when I'm looking to map out my month for the next month, I'm going to map the first girl who was pink at pink. Not because I don't think she can hit blue, but it's because this is a personal map for yourself. You want to make sure that if that girl who hit pink, she needs to maintain pink, you don't want to overreach her. So I'm going to tell you how to do that in just a second. And then the second girl, I would probably map her to blue. So you want to map out their rank, what you think they can achieve, and what that looks like in company sales for you. And that's going to help you support your goal, your personal goal for your business. All right, so the next thing you need to do is reach out to them. And you aren't going to reach out to them and tell them what you've mapped out for them. You're going to ask them what they want inside of their business for the month. All right, so a quick message to say, hey, just wanted to see what your goals are for the month. What are you looking to do this month? Give me your map. And this is something that I streamline and duplicate down all the way down and make sure my first line does it down. But their second line is really important to have a plan. So when they tell me, if my first girl who made $2,000 tells me she's running for blue, then I want to see her plan. Okay, great, I'm so excited for you. What is your plan to get you to blue? And then you're able to follow her, book, sell, and sponsor. How many parties is she going to book? How many presenters is she going to add? What's her PRS look like? And then that way you can determine if her plan is matching her goal. All right, so that's all mapping is. Don't let it overwhelm you. Don't let it scare you. It's really easy, but it's going to help you get to your goal by reaching down. All right, so that's the first P. The next P is sway. All right, it's not working. The next P is purpose. So let's see. I'll put up my phone. All right, so you're going to hear a ton of girls talk about their why and what's important to do for you is decide what your why is for your business. I'm not going to go into that because you have a ton of girls who are going to tell you all about how to determine your why. But I want to talk about having a purposeful plan, making purposeful posts inside of your business. So when you're posting, you want to post with intention. So if you have a goal that we just talked about, what are you doing posting-wise to match that goal? How are you being purposeful with your posts? So for example, if I'm posting about sponsoring, I'm going to use all my platforms. I'm going to use my business page, I'm going to use my personal wall, I'm going to use my VIP group, but everything that I do is going to kind of mesh together. I'm not going to do the same thing in every one. So maybe I'm posting about the presenter's kit video. I'm going to do a video on the presenter's kit, I'm going to throw that up. And then the next day, I'm going to throw up a image of being able to stay home. And maybe the next day, I'm doing a lifestyle post. So I'm posting with intention. I have a specific plan on what I want to do to reach people about sponsoring. So this can work for products too. So last week, I think I covered blush. So I did a blush picture of myself on my personal wall. My business page, I did comparing blush, 2 blushes, mineral blushes, ours and my old favorite. And then in my VIP group, I did a blush demo. So if they're on all 3 of my pages, business page, my VIP group, and my personal wall, they're seeing different content, but it's still blending together, and they're able to see the same thing. You want to do that and have a plan for your posts as well. When you do that, and you have a plan for it, and you're posting with intention, it's going to help to support your goals. All right, last P is people, connecting with people. And I'm going to share a little example with you about this. But I want to talk about building relationships, how important it is. You're going to hear this over and over and over again, but you have to connect with people. So here's one quick tip. One thing that kind of changed my business around is take the like out of your business. Take it completely out of your business. No more liking pictures. Leave a comment. A comment is going to take you farther than anything else inside of your business. I know you can keep scrolling and like. That's important because it keeps you in people's news feeds, but you want to comment, you want to connect with people. And that's really important. Oh, we're up. Really important for your business. All right, so I don't know, most of you probably know about the shoes Tom's shoes. So I was in this leadership summit. This is called the GLS Leadership Summit. They had an app, has a ton of great leadership content if you want to download it. But I heard the owner of Tom's speaking, and it kind of connected with me. And so what he was saying was he developed this shoe company, and for every shoe that's purchased, every Tom shoe that's purchased, they donate a pair to a child who doesn't have shoes overseas. So what he was talking about was creating a culture of giving inside of his business and how he's been able to connect with people because everybody likes to give. And so what he's done is he had no experience in shoes at all, no experience in marketing, no experience in business, but he was able to connect with people and to connect with their heart. And that's what we want to try to do inside of our businesses. Try to connect with people. The way you do that is building relationships, being vulnerable, taking yourself out of your comfort zone, and embrace that what he does. And now he has people that are sponsoring him. It's very profitable business, and it's making a change in the world. We can do the same exact thing. We can do the same thing with our business just by connecting with people. I was talking with Jennifer Herring a couple weeks ago about videos that go viral. And I was like, what do you think it takes for a video to go viral? And how can we do this? And right after that, there was, I'm sure most of you saw it, there was a presenter who did a makeover on her friend who had some rosacea, and she's never been able to wear makeup before. And it wasn't the makeup that made the video go viral. What made the video go viral was that she shared her life. She was personal, she was vulnerable, and she put herself out there, and that's what connected with people, and that's what made the video go viral. So when you're focusing on your plans and your purpose inside your business, the connecting with people is going to needs to be the central part of it. All right, I could go on and on and on. There's tons of P's that we can talk about inside our business, party, perseverance, but I'm going to give you one last one, which is passion. And you've kind of heard everybody talk about it, and everybody that is going to speak with such passion about their business. But what I want to focus on is falling in love with your business by remembering your purpose. So wherever you are inside your business, there, like I mentioned at the beginning, there could be discouraging days. And the way you get over that is through personal development, speaking with your wise sisters. But remember to fall back in love with your business. Do your makeup one day in complete silence if that's possible. It's not possible in my house, but do what you need to do and fall back in love with your business. Connect with an old customer, and find something that's going to, remember your why, remember your passion, and that's going to take you farther at connecting with people than anything else. So that's all I got for you. Sorry the slides got messed up, but thank you guys so much for having me.